Okay, so anyhow, let's start out here right by the front of the house, by the road. You're gonna, oh man, I hate being that way, but yeah, there you go. You're gonna see basalt. Ring of fire. This is the driveway, the front yard. We're at the corner of the house. So it's all downhill. This is the highest point in the yard. So, all right. That's the road down that way. And that's the side of the house down that way. So we'll go down to the side first. And this is all gravel. Somebody dumped a whole pile of gravel into the side yard here before. Somehow we got here. And it's like above, but I don't know how deep, but it easily gets, when you have running water here, like from draining a tank, you'll get craters, which I don't know how deep they go. I try to stop them. I've had a few here. Dandelions on the side because this keeps getting infected, but you'll notice in the backyard where I actually do anything, because up here, you know, here's the fence, and back here's where the chickens are. Some netting to keep out avian predators and stuff, because well, like the first week I was in here, I saw an eagle flying over, you know, and we had 4 chickens here at that time. We're down to 2. I'm trying to keep the neighbors don't want to be bothered, but yeah, this is like the one corner of the house. Now I'll walk around the other and it'll get a little more interesting. But yeah, blackberries over here I cut down, but I don't care about the dandelions on the side because I can't stop them. It just keeps moving back in. More and more invasive, you know, and in there on the side yards. There's not many over here because this neighbor doesn't have any yard really. So what's here is what kind of came back or floated in. It was bird shit. But I took out the fence here. It's down under here somewhere. Because the dogs and the cats, here's the side of the house. But you're looking at it. Yeah, Jesus, I should have done this in selfie mode. We're going through the boggy side. We came downhill. And now we're down at the bottom of this incline into the marsh or swampy area. You can see the areas where deer have been laying down and stuff and coming through and eating I guess I should check and see what the plants are they've been eating. Or the ones they've been eating. They've been eating some of these broadleaf. Maybe it's these guys. This isn't skunk cabbage. I'm gonna have to look at what that is, but I think the deers were eating a shit ton of something down here. Gigantic leaves, so I think that was it. It's hard. Yeah, there it is. They chewed the shit out of that. The deer, they munched that. That one they munched a while ago. Yeah, you might see a deer in the picture, so I'm trying to keep it down low because, again, the neighbors, I'm trying to respect their privacies. I didn't ask anybody permission, so I really am not aiming the camera perfectly. But here's an interstitial fence kind of to get to and from the hose. This has moved back and forth on the other side of the tap a couple times. That should actually be pulled up. This is sort of the random compost area because everything up on it's not the second floor, it's almost at ground level in the front, but the way this house is that, you know, I get stuck as a disabled person trying to take care of all this, and it's like, well, this was supposed to be a compost, and I was supposed to have a chute thingy, but again, that's my problem. I'm just trying to show things. So now I'm gonna pause this, and I'm not gonna take this fence down. I'm gonna pause it, and then I'm gonna go around the backside and show you more detail about the fucking boggy, and get a shovel and just turn some spades over or flip a board and see what we get. The backyard is like, I don't think there's any, I'd be surprised if there's any back in there yet though. No dandelions. I just kept putting tarps over them until they stopped coming back, and they haven't come back. Anyhow, pause mode. Now, see the perils of goofy footwear. If I get grass stuck in my toes. So yeah, that's the compost-ish, and the chickens really scratch around in there a lot. I try to provide a lot of natural water catches so we don't have to keep filling up stuff or worry about that for them. But there's the old coop that we close them, get closed in at night, so they're safe now. And backside, but I mean, holy crap, you know, I mean, this is like, I'm 6 foot, but you can see where all the deer have been laying down in back here. You can see all the paths, and the chickens have their paths too. Let me go grab a spade-ish sort of thing. See if I can work this decently. Where are we at? Oh my God. Okay, that's seepage from the... I haven't got the drain set up correctly for the new physical therapy stuff yet that I'm finally getting in, hopefully. So I'll be able to travel next year, hopefully, and meet everybody I've met. I'm not going out here because it's just folly. That's all under the net. There's some holes punched in and the chickens know where they're at. There's a hole like right there. But all that lay down in there is like deer creeping in and just chilling. Yeah, they walked through the yard before, but now they just chill underneath. And I'm gonna go back here and flip over one of these boards. I do this periodically too. This one's starting to decompose. There was a whole bunch of trash in the yard when we got here, so I try not to add any. I don't know where that one came from. Might have blown in, but there we go. There's the yard. And you know, a lot of times you'll find like garter snakes and stuff under here. Oh shit. Somebody laid an egg on the, oh god damn it, chickens. Well, it's protein for the yard, I guess. That's a green one, so that's Coco's egg. Yeah, I mean, just pretty much anywhere, you know, dig, and you get a lot of, you know, well, now this is going to be embarrassing, right? Here, let's get a little, what's up? What's up, Coco? I hear Coco, where's Hattie? Coco has a little like pigeon coop kind of thing going on. Yeah, there's some worm down there. Yeah, there's already, hold on, let me see if I can get a look at my camera at least. Okay, where's the, there it is. It's on that side today. Yeah, there's worms and stuff. Hey, chickens. What you guys up to? That's Hattie because she has a hat, and that's Coco because she's brown. Dumb, I know. Yeah, but I mean, this is a drier area, but like in the moisture areas are more shut up. Oh, they came over to eat because they saw me flip a board. I do that for them to entertain them here and there. But I discourage them from eating baby snakes. They will go after them and they might hurt them, but we like the snakes. It's been a little drier here and there. So this is the bottom where the catch water, we're down in the lower part of the yard. You can see it like slopes way up, and somebody put a bunch of other crap up there. I don't feel like hiking up there right now, but it's all, yeah, it's all just massive amounts of grass. My next mission is to get rid of is to kind of replace all of this kind of stuff, because this kind of stuff, the dogs end up getting caught in their nose and ears. So, I mean, one's as good as the other, but if it's a nuisance, you know, that makes it noxious to the dogs. I'd rather have stuff like this, or just use that plot of bog-ish. As you see, it's all clumpy like bogs too. God damn, sheep been all over there, actually. Wow. Not the sheep, but the deer. All right, this is getting to be a bit, my ankle's kind of barking at me. But yeah, I said I wasn't gonna go over here, but I haven't been out here in a while. I get stuck inside, so I'm not gonna complain about that right now. But yeah, and then I rolled this over a little while ago, pulled it up out of because this is part of the old run that we got with this coop, but the coop's almost buried from the side, you can see. But yeah, this netting it keeps the bigger birds, like the jays, out, because the jays will break eggs and stuff if they find them. All the birds really like protein. I guess it's maybe from worms. There's a reflection on this, so I'm gonna have to look at it. Oh God, it's like 8 minutes. I don't really want to review all this, but anyhow, yeah, this is what I mean when we got bog and there's, you know, there's always a ton of garbage, dude. This place was so filthy when we moved in, and it still is. I just want to get the whole biomass thing covered and drive all this other stuff down to the bottom of the silt and get a couple of feet of clean on top of it. But that much fill dirt is not only costs you money, but it's just like, man, this is a tremendous amount of work just for a person who's kind of limited on both fixed income and, you know, everybody knows the drill. So anyways, I said I'd make one. I did. Someday I'll be part of a community again when I can become traveling guy instead of stuck at home guy. But right now I'm stuck here and I'm bored out of my mind and I have too many projects. But we do love our pets, and they are good. Look at them go, baby. Scratch that shit up. I'm gonna dig up some more stuff for them. I'll see you guys next time.